I'm back with some quadratic simultaneous equations. So, it's asking me to solve the simultaneous equations x minus y equals to 4. I'm going to rewrite them just because I can. And the second one is x squared plus y equals to 2. Now, when you have one of the equations is a quadratic, you have to solve them by something that's called substitution. So the first step, you look in your linear equation and you make one of your letters the subject. So I can choose, I can make x the subject or I can make y the subject. I think I'm going to make x the subject because it just looks easier because I just add y. So if I make x the subject, I'm going to get x is equal to y plus 4. Now the secret is that wherever I see x in my quadratic, I'm not going to say x anymore. I'm going to say y plus 4 because they're the same thing. So I'm going to do that now. This is when I'm substituting. So my quadratic equation starts with x squared. I said I'm not going to say x squared anymore. I'm going to say y plus 4. That's my x, but I have to square it. And then I haven't done anything with a plus y, I copy it. I haven't done anything with a 2, so I copy it. Obviously, I need to expand the bracket, collect like terms, make it equal to 0, and solve this quadratic, because it's going to end up being a quadratic, obviously. So if I multiply y plus 4, if I square it, that means y plus 4, y plus 4. If I expand and simplify this, I'm going to get y squared plus 4y plus 16. That's it, expanded and simplified. So from there, I'm going to y squared plus 4y plus 16. Obviously, I haven't done anything with the plus y and the equals to 2, so I bring it down. And now I can start collecting some like terms and making it equal to 0 so I can solve. So I've got a 4, no, I should have an 8y here. See, I'm tired. I did it wrong. I can probably hear you shouting at me. So it should be an 8y there. If you did it on your own, if you expanded and simplified. And I've got an 8y and a y. So I've only got 1y squared. Then I've got 9y. And then I've got plus 16, and that still equals to 2. Remember, it needs to be equal to 0. So we need to take away 2. So I have y squared plus 9y plus 14 equals to 0. Now we know how to factorize a quadratic and to solve it. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to give me 14 and add to give you 9. Mercifully, it's all positive. I don't need to bother about the signs. So those two numbers are 2 and 7. But because it's equal to 0, and because I'm solving a simultaneous equation, I need to figure out what y actually is. So from the first bracket, I know y equals to minus 2. From the second bracket, I know y equals to minus 7. Now I have to find out the corresponding values for x. So I'm going to choose this rearrangement here to do my substitution in, because it looks the nicest and the easiest, okay? So in this equation, in x equals to y plus 4, I'm going to substitute y equals minus 2. So x equals to minus 2 plus 4, x equals to positive 2. So that means when y is minus 2, x is 2. And I'm going to choose the same equation, obviously. So x equals to y plus 4 to substitute my second value. So x equals to, now y is minus 7. So I put minus 7 plus 4. So x would be equal to minus 3. So these are my two pairs of solutions. When y equals minus 2x is equal to 2. When y equals to minus 7, x equals to minus 3. And I'm done.